You've turned on to Rykerroad!
All right, so tonight we have something a little different. Not different per se, but just different on what I would think we'd be doing, and it's Mike Shinoda. It's an older song, and it looks like it's called Hold It Together, so I'm assuming this might be for Chester?
Yeah, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Things in the comments were kind of saying like, man, like Chester would be proud, or you know, this was a really good one. So this won on the patron poll.
Yeah.
And this, I think was either second or third place, but it was definitely up there.
Okay.
Man, getting to hear Mike just write without Chester is kind of weird to me, and I don't know what this is going to be like, especially if this is for his friend. Then it's going to be like watching Adam Sandler sing his song about Chris Farley. You know, that's what's going through my mind right now. So, well, we know that they never steer us wrong, the patrons and the audience. Whenever they give us something, it's always something that we really dig, or it's something that we can learn from, or something that kind of, you know, smooths our palate in some way. So, all right, this one may hurt.
Well, why don't we just see what it's about, man?
All right.
All right. Welcome back, you music junkies. I'm Eric. I'm the hip hop head.
I'm Kyle. I'm the metalhead.
And we're brothers that react to shit, so let's do that. Tonight we have Mike Shinoda, Hold It Together. Let's get into this.
All right.
Okay.
She said, "Are you okay?" And I'm staring into space. It's making her nervous, cause one thing is certain, I don't have my head on straight.
Ooh.
We're trying to get through each week on 2 or 3 hours of sleep. I say to be patient, that we're gonna make it. I have to admit that I'm struggling. They say take it slow, but the world keeps spinning, and that I don't control. And so there I go, trying to act normal so they won't know that I'm just trying to hold my shit together.
Okay. Now, while I do understand that there was like some different levels to Linkin Park and everybody, but this is a lot different than I've ever heard him sound.
Right.
So, and I understand that it's not Linkin Park. So that's where it's like throwing me, you know, for a loop here, but he's doing a really good job. This is fucking awesome.
Yeah, I'm very curious on where this is going to go.
That beat though.
Well, that's the thing about Mike is that, you know, he talks about it, especially in the Somewhere I Belong. I think it was like the making of, or it was like either a behind the scenes of like Meteora or something. But they were talking about like just the producing in that song alone and the decisions that he made and how they wrote it. Like, Mike definitely knows what he's doing. I don't know how much of him was always in the studio, or like what, you know, roles were shared or what happened, but man, this has got a lot of layers to it. And
it does.
I got to say that it is hard because I'm so used to hearing him being accompanied by Chester that I'm trying to push that away. Like,
right.
It's, I mean, because we've gotten to hear Chester by himself many times on records, but Mike was more so like, you know, his companion back in the day. It was always they traded back and forth. So this is just kind of a different experience for me. But again, the beat slaps. It's good. I got nothing bad to say about it.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Well, let's just get back into it, man. I had to stop because I was like, all right, man, it's really different right now. So,
yeah.
All right.
This is good.
Yeah, it is.
They sympathize. I'm grateful they take the time, but bringing it up at the 6-year-old birthday, it kind of fucks up my vibe.
Ooh, yeah, that would do it. I mean, yeah.
I really hope that wasn't somebody trying to talk to him about Chester at somebody's birthday party.
Right.
I hope that that's an open-ended thing.
Yeah.
You know, like,
damn. Okay. All right. Well, fuck me, right?
Just.
All right. Well, let's get back into this.
All right.
But bringing it up at the 6-year-old birthday, it kind of fucks up my vibe. We end on an awkward note. I'll make the most awkward joke. Too dark to be funny, I shouldn't have come. It'd be weird to go home and I'm struggling.
Whoops.
They say take it slow, but the world keeps spinning, that I don't control. And so there I go, trying to act normal so they won't know. I'm just trying to hold my shit together.
Same, buddy. Stop. Yeah. Okay.
Again, but that stop, dude.
It's good. Ooh.
All the layers of voices are so good.
Fuck yeah. He's done this a time or two.
I'm just trying to hold my shit to.
To go this hard.
No. There's a bigness that's here even with just him.
Right.
It's
right. I think that's a good way to say it, man.
Like you said, he's done it a few times. He knows what he's doing. Wow.
Dude.
Man.
I mean, clearly, the comments weren't going to be lies or whatever, but I was like, okay, like, how good is this really going to be?
Right.
And it's not the fact that, Chester carried him or like whatever, but it was just like you said, like you really didn't ever get him by himself.
Right.
And having complete freedom over the sound as well, because, well, Chester isn't with us anymore. So it was all like kind of up to him essentially. And well done.
Yeah.
Like very much like, well done, man. Like this was solid. This is something I'm definitely going to listen to a bunch in the car. Like this is, like you said, has that big sound, even though it's a little like on the depressing side, it's kind of got like a feel good bounce to it almost. So
it's depressing, but bouncy. Like,
Yeah.
It's got that mentality. Like, I mean, Mike is definitely a competent musician, artist, singer, all those things. It's like he complimented Linkin Park very well and still does to this day.
Oh yeah.
I don't know, like to see a project that he worked on and just like, nah, man, like this is just what was going through my mind, or like maybe this has nothing to do with Chester. Like maybe it's just a song that he wrote. I
don't know.
Like, it seems like it's hitting a lot of nails. You'll tell us, but I mean, it's just, man, like this one is interesting. Again, that bigness is there. Like it's the fact that it makes sense as to why Linkin Park songs sound the way that they do. I mean, if he does have a big role in that, in like designing things and making sure that their compositions are layered in the way that they are, like his vocal stuff still sounded like Linkin Park. It still had that digitized kind of thing. Like it was, it's not auto-tuned, but maybe like there is like a sprinkle of that in there or something. But it's like whatever it is, it definitely sounds like a Shinoda project. Like it sounds like something that he put together, and he did very, very well.
Yeah, definitely.
I got to say, I've not really listened to any of his other solo stuff.
Me either.
So I know it's always been well received. It was never like, oh God, like Mike tried this. It was like, no, did you do? Have you heard Mike's stuff? Like,
right.
It's
that's how I've always like kind of viewed it as well. I just never really did.
I mean, hey, if you guys enjoy this and if you want us to do more, yeah, I'd love to check
definitely.
it out. So yeah,
guys, this was incredible. He nailed this song. We absolutely loved it. So if you liked what you saw, you know what to do. Hit the like button and subscribe. That way you never miss an upload. And watch us two idiots react to stuff. Comment down below if you want to see anything else. We'll get to it as soon as we can. And we'll see you next time. Cheers.
Adios.